What's happening, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Yep, it's my longtime name, and I have Big Boy and Tucker here with me. Today's just gonna be a very quick video. At least that's what we're intended it to be. The thing is, we ran into an issue last time we was at the range when we was testing out the Vortex Diamondback HP on Henry at 100 yards. As I've mentioned on that video, we did not zero that optic, okay? So it's not an excuse why we couldn't hit that 8-inch target, but that's the main reason. Along with the wind and along with, the boys are still learning. Anyway, with all that being said, I know somebody's probably out there saying, well, why didn't you bore sight it? Well, that's the reason of this video. But before we get into it, I'm gonna say, I hope wherever you're at and whatever you're doing, you're being safe and patient. All right, with that out of the way, I also hope everybody's having a wonderful day and everybody's in a safe place. Let's hop on it. So this is our original. This is our first ever bore sighter. We've bore sighted 22s, even pellet rifles, and the 30-aught with this. Okay, this is a red Lazer. Bore sighter is not on, but we tried to use that so we can zero in the optic for Henry. Unfortunately, we couldn't because the little adapter wasn't there, meaning we didn't have the right fitting adapter. This kit only came with like 12, so luckily that's not the only bore sighter we have. We also have this other bore sighter, which I really like this way more than this, but this is like really our go-to. Like, we make it work, it works. This right here is the other Lazer bore sighter. It's similar to this one, the first one. And this right here, I really like it, yeah. And the reason why I like it is because whether you're indoors or outdoors, it's very easy to see. All right, and it's very accurate. We've actually used this for Misty and the Prodigies, also the 10 mil, I believe. I'm not really sure, but it is a green laser. All right, we pretty much had the same issue with this. We didn't have enough adapters to go down the tube of the muzzle, or shall I say, we didn't have the right adapter size to fit down the muzzle. One more thing I like about this is it is adjustable, and this actually has a 4-way adjustable, so you can actually adjust your laser once you're zeroed in on point. You could just go back, stick this back on, and adjust the laser on this. So then you don't have to worry about it being inaccurate. Alright, really like that laser. We ran into some issue when we build cheeky. Also, Arne's optic, it went bad. We ended up having to get some new optics and put on there, and we ended up having to zero it. But Cheeky and Arne actually have some pretty lengthy muzzle brakes, and these weren't long enough to go down the shaft or down the muzzle. So decided to try out this other green laser, since I really like the green lasers, you know. And this is what it looks like. I forget the name of this thing. Really haven't had a chance to use it yet. We did make a video about it or with it, and probably not gonna make another one. It's very durable. You know, of course, you're not gonna be able to use it because the battery is dead. We've never used it other than that time we turned it on the video, and it is a CR2 battery. I just didn't believe I should have to buy a new battery. We ain't never used it other than made a video of it. But that was the issue with this one. The battery wasn't working. And another thing with this magnetic backing, where you actually stick this down to your muzzle, there's nothing to really center it down the muzzle for you to know whether you're off to the left on your windage or to the right or your elevation. So that's that. And I decided, you know what, I want to go ahead and try another one of these, just a different one. So I seen this. It's a QR laser magnetic bore sighter. Okay. And this is really nice, y'all. It's really nice. I like this. The backing on it got these little groove circles on it. Unlike this other one to the right, it's just a smooth surface. And this one actually comes with like little magnetic strips that actually stays on there, like these right here. You put it on there so you could just stick it down your muzzle. You don't have to worry about scratching your lip, no nothing like that, right? And the main reason why I like this is because it's a color we haven't had. So I figured, hey, we need to have that color and try it out. Okay, I put the battery on backwards, y'all. 45. We'll try this again. I hope the battery's not dead. That was another issue we had with this one. It's just like that one. The batteries were dead, although I charged them, you know. Yes, it's dead. Big boy charged these the other day and they are not working. So you put the battery in there. Screw it down. There it is. So this is actually a purple laser. It needs a new battery though, as y'all can see. And when we were able to use it, it actually worked pretty decent. It's not as bright, or, you know, yeah, it's not as bright as the green lasers right here. Green is really nice. Really like the green. But yeah. So what we ended up doing, since none of these worked for Henry, Well, we have to do this. We went and got this from the Crown place. So let's go ahead and bust it open. And I hope this is the right box. It'll suck if it ain't. So let's go ahead and bust it open. Get all this stuff out of here. Alright, let me get rid of that box. Here it is, everybody. We did end up getting the CV Life. Now, for clarity, we are not sponsored, nor are we affiliated with any of the brands or any of the companies that you've seen here so far. We're just sharing information and our experience. But this is the CV Life. It comes with 30 or 32 different adapters. Y'all can count them yourselves. Yeah, 32 adapters. I guess this would be an adapter also, but comes with your bore sighter. Okay, 2 batteries, Allen wrench tool, and some kind of screwdriver thing or screw. I don't even know what that's for. Don't know where to hold it. And a Phillips screwdriver. Okay. So why we end up getting this and we have all these other bore sighters? Good question. We got this because of the simple fact it has 32 adapters. So hopefully we won't run into the issue of not having the proper adapter to use with whatever tool we need to apply it to. Basically eliminating that process. Okay. With that being said, let's check it out. Just open it up. And I really like it that it comes with 2 batteries, positive going down. Make sure if you get one of these, read your manual. Okay. As for us, you know, well, y'all see all our bore sighters. So this is the green color. Again, we really like the green. It shows real well during day, especially at night. One of the things I like about this is because it's green. And also you have 2 adjustable knobs. This one only has 2 where you can adjust. It's not knobs, it's Allen set screws basically, but you can adjust the laser. So whenever you finish actually zeroing your tool, you can just stick this back on and, you know, line it up dead center. So then you'll know next time you use it, you're actually not just on paper, but on point. Catch my drift. So, another thing that I liked about this when I was reading into it and I saw it, it comes with this adapter that you can actually put on it. So if you have a bigger muzzle, you know, it'll accommodate that. So these probably would be for your 22s, you know, something 9, something like that. Maybe for 50. Ain't no telling. But we finna find out. But I thought that was cool. That was a plus. Probably gonna try not to use it unless I really have to. Okay. So let's get Henry on the table. Slide this over here. And now let's just pick an adapter for it. Again, use your manual. It has plenty of pictures for you to look at. There it is. Everything upside down, everything. But one thing I want to share with everybody, if this is your first time owning Cive Optima V2 on your bore or your muzzle, right around here, about 1/8 of an inch down, is basically a step. I guess you would consider this a step up. So it's a step down by the tip, but it's a step up. So meaning the opening is a little bit wider than the actual inside the amber. All right, let's see which one of these adapters will work with this. Here's a number 17. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. There it is, 17. We'll just try it out. Seems loose enough. Let's slide that out the way a little bit. Remember, this does come with a manual, so it has all your different adapters with pictures and numbers on there. Read your manual, folks. And for those that's using this tool for the first time, or something similar to this, just like the other two that we have, the way I like to do it is I would just hand screw just like that. I would just hand screw it and then just basically stop. I won't even tighten it. And I will not use that Phillips screwdriver to tighten it down. Now let's slide it in. There we go. It's a real snug fit, y'all. So that's the reason why you don't want to tighten it down, or I don't like to tighten it down with a Phillips screwdriver. Okay, and it's really it's on there, like there it is, y'all. It's all the way in there, and we have light. There it is, y'all. We'll be zeroing this Vortex Diamondback on Henry here, and hopefully get it right. But that's it for this video, y'all. Like I said in the beginning, really didn't want to hold y'all up too long. Just want to share the knowledge, or some knowledge, and vent with some of the issues that we ran into bore sighting. Okay. Yes, I could have bore sighted Henry through the bore. I just didn't want to. So we're doing it like this. Again, I hope this helps somebody out. You know, save y'all some time, save y'all some money. But with all that being said, we got a new addition to our tool department here. I believe it's gonna be just fine, y'all. I believe it's gonna work out just fine. Now we pretty much are not limited to what we can sight in. But just keeping the batteries running is the pain. But with all that being said, we hope everybody's having a wonderful day out there, and wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, you're being safe and patient. And remember, you kind.
Good too.
Please.